Welcome to Newcastle, to the city centre stadium that is St James's Park. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith has joined me in the commentary area. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. It's Newcastle United against Liverpool.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. As for Newcastle United, 3 changes. Martin Dubravka is the goalkeeper. Paul Dummett starts with Federico Fernandez as the centre-backs. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Let's have a look at how the opposing team will line up today. In goal is Alisson. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays alongside Andrew Robertson at the back. Alan starts alongside Fabian. They'll be in the middle of midfield. And Roberto Firmino is the one striker. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Liverpool getting it right at the back and building from that, building on the best defence.
No, I think the home side will have to produce something special to break through this defence.
Roberto Firmino saw the ball, went for it. Cuts it out nicely. Here's Fabian. It's not a very active way of playing this for the defending team because they're not going out and closing the opposition. Chance now to go ahead. He has come to the rescue this time. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. It's a good cross. He's got the ball under control. He's taking his time. Liverpool get the advantage. Roberto Firmino. Now Fabian. Roberto Firmino with good vision here. Alan! That's a good block. In goes the corner. Big swing at it. The fist of the keeper. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down. Marvellous tackle. Into the attacking third. Allen. Can't keep the ball at the moment. A chance to break away now on the counter. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Fabinho giving it away under no pressure at all. Trying to steer it through. Roberto Firmino. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. He's got the technique to deal with the press. Read that well with the interception. It's Sadio Mane.
Liverpool thoroughly in control of possession here, but I don't think the manager will be happy down there watching this performance. He would have been expecting more, the fans would, and I was. You have to feel that they will step it up sooner or later.
Mohamed Salah, with his skill, here's a... Salah! Well, the keeper got to that. He should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
Not really away from the threat here. Tries the shot here. The shot is blocked. Goalkeeper not really in trouble. Easy save. And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes.
Minimum of 2 minutes.
Here's Tuna. Liverpool take over possession again. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. At his best, Sadio Mane is such an eye-catching player. I think it's fair to say he's not at his best in this match. Not so far, anyway.
Well, if you don't shoot, you don't score, and he just hasn't had the courage, perhaps, to let fly enough.
start now of the second half. Fabinho. Allen. Now Keita. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Bonaventura. And it's going to be a goal kick. Well, they have deep resources financially, Paris Saint-Germain, as this deal shows.
Yeah, and I think both parties will be absolutely delighted. I think he'll have a successful career at his new club, and around £45 million. I think that's money well spent.
Mohamed Salah. Went for the cross, the defender made the block. Tuna. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture, Newcastle United. They'll be facing Stoke City away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Now Keita. Fabinho. Here's Naby Keita. This does look promising. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. What about Liverpool's next game?
They're playing Crystal Palace in the next match. I think this could be pretty easy for them.
Here's Naby Keita. Alexander-Arnold. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Here is Almiron. It's good work, this, as they chase a go-ahead goal. It's Mane. Still 20 minutes to go. Now Sadio Mane. Allen. Well, winning the ball back with the interception might lead to a break for them. Chance for a break in numbers. One to chase down. It's gone over the defenders. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. He's going to make a change now. He's put in the corner. It's not really away. Poor clearance. He's made the interception. They can push on Newcastle from this wide position. Put into the middle. He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield. Key. Probing with the pass. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. Men in there to try to convert this cross. And that's gone out of harm's way for a goal kick. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Sung Young Ki. It's Salah now. Allen. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Fabinho. It's a challenge for the attacking team here against the mass defence. They'll have plenty of the ball, but they've got to try and break it down. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. Taking on the defenders. Looking to attack the cross in numbers. Not a great cross, really, for the goalkeeper. An easy piece of work. But that's it, it's over. And it's over with the 2.
Real 70.
Can we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions? That'll be all, thank you.
I always let the day slip away. I should have been making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past. Way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all
Our venue today is Anfield, the home of Liverpool Football Club. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith sitting alongside me. Premier League football is coming right up for you. It's Liverpool, and they take on Crystal Palace.
Well, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
Alexander-Arnold. Now Fabian. Fabinho. Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. Andrew Robertson starts alongside Trent Alexander-Arnold in defence. Xherdan Shaqiri starts with Sadio Mane out wide, and Roberto Firmino is the one striker. Solari. Got past his marker. Cleared it well. Here's the Crystal Palace team. Keita is in goal. Scott Dan plays alongside Mamadou Sakho in the heart of the defence. James McCarthy plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of the park. And just one up front for them today. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work.
Well, it's been difficult for Everton, a sticky time for the Toffees, as we might say. But they need to edge their way up the table, and they'll be working hard. You can absolutely bet on that to improve their situation.
Yeah, I just can't see them closing the gap now and getting into one of those Champions League positions. For a start off, the team spirit looks awful.
He might have put his teammate in here. Supremely done against the goalkeeper by Sadio Mane.
You know what you're getting, but stopping Mane is another question altogether. Oh, the crowd appreciating that. And so are his teammates. What a good finish and what a good ball through to him.
So Liverpool have that lead, as you would expect.
Liverpool, number 10, Sadio Mane.
Now, can he cross it? Held off the opponent well. It's an excellent cross. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
The big news has all been about him in the lead-up to the game. He has definitely announced his retirement.
I'm sure he would have told the football club before we found out, because they've got to find a replacement for this fella, and that's not going to be easy.
Has a go here. He got in the way. Well, you know who's been dominating the stories in the newspapers, lots of stuff on the social media networks as well, and it's leaked out really from the dressing room, I think, that he is considering hanging up his boots, Alan.
Well, I think it'll be a reluctant decision on his part, but only he knows. I think it's the training more than match days when the adrenaline's pumping. You know, your body starts to ache and it becomes really hard work.
Cleared away, well away from goal. Now Keita. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Strong piece of defending and clearing. Fabinho. Well, you could see what he was trying to do, but he couldn't execute it at all. Roberto Firmino. Firmino! Off the keeper, back into play. It's a very good effort to stop that cross.
Well, the keeper's just kept his team in this match. He could have been all over if that one had gone in. But you never know, that might just be the turning point in this match.
Striding forward, purposefully. Threads it through. No nonsense defending, it was needed. Here's Naby Keita, able to make the interception. That's a tremendous piece of play. Here's Lemina. Maybe took his eye off the ball. That's an important clearance.
Well, Liverpool leading, but it's a pretty slender margin at this stage. We've got half-time coming up, and they want to get there with this lead still intact.
And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added
Trying to
time.
find the opening, which would be so crucial. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Cross blocked by the first defender. Now Fabian. Shaqiri. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
He might have put his teammate in here. Super. At Anfield, the second half is now underway. Could have stopped it, the referee. Crystal Palace allowed to play on because of the advantage rule. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Allen. Trying to steer it through. Sadio Mane. Great stop. In goes the corner. Dealt with the danger.
A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture for Liverpool. They'll be hosting Stoke City.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
And he'll have to go back to the training ground to improve that part of his game.
Well, I think it's one of those. He's just lost concentration. He's probably thought he's going to score before he's made connection.
And what about Crystal Palace and their next game, Alan?
They're playing Derby County in their next match, and two evenly matched sides here.
Trying to lift it over the nearest defender, and he couldn't. Here's Fabian. It's a shot. Comfortable work, really. Bit of a stretch for the goalkeeper, but never looked as though he's going to be beaten.
No, bread and butter really for this lad with his talent.
Salah! He works so hard on his heading. He needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
Big news out of Italy today. A transfer completed by Lazio.
Well, in a couple of years' time, I think they could probably sell him on for twice.
Opening them up with a through pass. Mane! Out in front of goal. Well, he's got his fist to it. The target, players in the centre. Still heading for goal.
Well, he did well to get to the ball first. That's the best I can say.
Mario Lemina saw the pass and dealt with it.
Yeah, Liverpool have turned it up a notch. Last 15, seeing much more of the ball. They look determined to get another goal and really put some serious daylight between themselves and the opposition if they can do that. I mean, they are creating the chances. It's just the finishing touch lacking at the moment.
Mane with the cross. What a goal that would have been on the volley.
Yeah, the crowd were on their feet. They thought he'd done it.
Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes.
Meunier. Here's Lemina. Jordan Ayew.
Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. The equaliser here. Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper. Well, he wants to... He might be through. In with a chance. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
Well, the opposition was caught napping there on that breakaway, and he's just gone all the way, hasn't he? What a fine individual effort.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Now Fabian. Slipped through. He could take them on here. Liverpool will get the throw. Mohamed Salah. Neatly intercepted. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Alexander-Arnold. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Room for the cross. Mane! He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
They should win now, shouldn't they? 2-0 here, not much time to go. What impact will that have on the next game?
Well, Liverpool go up against Stoke after this, Martin. And they've certainly done the job out here, and I'll be confident of doing it again in the next one.
Saw that coming and intercepted.
Out goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. It's Salah now.
Salah! Well, the keeper's got that. There's only a minute to go. It's over, and the referee blows the whistle for the last time.
Really good game to watch. Good attacking play. Edge of the seat stuff for the spectators. It's what the game's all about.
Yeah, and there's nothing better, Martin, than seeing quality strikers go about the work, and we certainly did today. They were at the top of the game.
He might have put his teammate in here. He might have put his teammate in here.
Time for just a few questions. No further questions.
Where should I begin? Man upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when them people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice my peace, know my level, double digits. Sacrifice my pride, rather die than lose my spirit. Had to take a minute, let my lyrics match my mind frame. Funny how these had me trapped inside a mind state. If I see the morning, I'm just happy I'm alive. Stomach cut from that I harbor deep inside. Still a broken glass, ain't no tripping over spilled milk. How many times you fake it just to show them you the real deal? How many you inspire, leave you out the conversation? How many me's do it take to be the greatest? Let them take my flesh if it means I feed the nation. Let me kick my feet up and admire my creations. School of hard knocks, paid my dues and graduated. Come a long way from hopping fences at the station. Pull up my entrance like my exit, I just came to show face. Wins and losses made me humble, but I'm falling from grace. No more talking about the action when you're running in place. We made something out of nothing, just a regular day. We made something out of nothing, no applause for that. I'ma do that every day and no awards for that. Never tried, it was hard, so unfortunate. Scars heal, even when they say they permanent. I was happy at my lowest cause I learned from it. I made hits at my sadness, had to learn from it. I might got the Maserati just to learn in it. I might got the Maserati just to swerve in it. Where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake him, they was sleeping on the kid. Wait, where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake him, they was sleeping on the kid.
devotion is, my intuition says, I know we want to feel every part of what we got. I'm chasing what is real. I promise I won't get caught up in a fantasy of what love should be. They say hearts will be, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. No, just where with me. They say hearts will be, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. Even though the distance, we will stay consistent. Mutual connection, all the things in common, move in my direction. I will not get caught up now in a fantasy of what love should be. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. No.
A game that should get pulses racing. Two of the foremost sides in Europe on a collision course. It's Borussia Dortmund. They face Liverpool, and it's coming up live on EA TV next. One of the great, most atmospheric venues anywhere in the football world. We're at the home of Borussia Dortmund. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback, Lee Dixon. We've got action from the round of 16 in the Champions League to bring you. It is Borussia Dortmund taking on Liverpool.
Round of 16, Derek. This is where I feel that the smaller clubs still have a chance to knock one of the big teams out. As the competition goes on a little bit, the focus starts to get more concentrated from those big clubs. So, what can these smaller clubs do?
Well, the round of 16, a very different feel, almost like a different tournament in some respects, Lee.
Well, it is. We're into knockout football, and the pressures that comes with is completely different than when you play in the group stages, Derek. It really is. Players have to switch on. No mistakes. You're not allowed mistakes at this level.
And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side, Roman Bürki begins in goal. Bartra plays with Mats Hummels in central defence. Abdoulaye Doucouré plays alongside Marcelo Brozovic in the centre of midfield. And the strike pair, Karim Benzema, plays with Paco Alcácer. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays with Joe Gomez in the fullback positions. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. It's with Doucouré. He continues his run. And teammates to play it to. Must score! There it is, and just the ideal start. So back in business in this match, and Borussia Dortmund hold the lead. Alexander-Arnold. Fabian. It's with Roberto Firmino. And Mohamed Salah now. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Keita. Now Mane. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. The free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Intelligent threaded pass here. Mane. It's there for him. It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper. And Liverpool are level.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. He's given us away. Fabinho now. Fabian. Still pushing for the goal that would... Beautifully weighted ball. And he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
It's a weighted pass. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Might be a chance here. Keita. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. No worries for the keeper. Fabian. Here's Keita. It's with Fabinho. Firmino. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. And that was a very fine read. A sloppy pass. An incisive pass. Firmino, well kept out. And now the delivery. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Hummels. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Fabian. Firmino. Whatever it takes to keep them out. He's protecting it effectively. Brandt. Promising attack this from Borussia Dortmund. What can they do from here? Options are plenty. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. And it's gone out of play for the Dortmund throw-in. Carrasco now. Brandt. Alcácer. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. He succeeds in clearing it. Good technique displayed. In position to give them the lead, maybe. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And there the first half ends here in Dortmund. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, he stepped up to the plate to get that goal.
And they begin the second half in the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Possession lost. Hazard. He continues his run. Others to play it to. Well, just a quick reminder that we'll have all the live action for you from Wembley. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Firmino. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, Derek, the fans are really going to love him. He's a top player, a real pro. In fact, he's a manager's dream.
Doucouré. Hazard. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. This is Salah. It's with Fabinho. Now Mo Salah. It is a decent-looking attack here. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. And providing width. Others in the vicinity. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. The outcome is a goal kick here. Robertson. Sadio Mane now. It's a weighted pass. Alan. Mats Hummels with that important block. Benzema. Alcácer. Benzema. Carrasco now. Carrasco. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. It's with Alan. Fabian. And that's an important intervention. And putting his body on the line. 15 minutes remaining. Carrasco. Alcácer. Good use of advantage for Dortmund. Beautifully weighted ball. And this time, it's in!
Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing much, really, the keeper can do. It was good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
Not what Liverpool wanted, the concession of a goal. But can they come up with a coherent reply? Fabinho now. Mane. It's with Alan. Alan. Wonderful chance. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Fabian. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. Bartra has it. Delaney. Doucouré. Correa. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Hazard. Robbed them. Just a couple of minutes left for play.
Just listen to the fans here, Derek. They've just kept their noses in front, and these fans are doing their best to push them to the final whistle.
Hazard. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Might be able to set up the chance. Mane. Salah! Oh, that's an... And so the contest is up. And teammates to play it to. Must score! There it is, and just the ideal start. Now Mane. Intelligent threaded pass here. It's there for him. It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper. and Liverpool are level. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it.
Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yeah. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants gold. Man, I told him that's madness. Money with the world, do backflips. Make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say then it's gonna be a long thing. What you mean, man? I sound like this guy, which guy? I don't even know what he. Let me sip my tea, can't take me for a walk. Man, I've done it sometime, back now I'm ready flop. Mad ass, never ended up in McDonald's, and I haven't had a trophy in a long time. Must have thought that I played for the Gunners. Just came back from a Maddest. See my guys, yeah, we don't do hat tricks. My guy put 4 and he come like I sharing fresh trim when I step. I don't do no backs, lag. How you say you run this game? I'm ahead of this game. True say that I lapped it, and I took a trip down to Monaco. Went out to Paris, I feel like I'm. What I was gonna say in Mbappe. These times I was up in late, flew down the M1, that's more like Kante. They do threads on Twitter and ranting, doing the most. True say that money is power, so when you get money, keep quiet and ghost. I remember when I shot my shot, but I didn't have guap, so I hit the post. But next time it's a golden goal. And if bro pulls up in the thing on the EUX local, we bang it on roads. And you know that our brother got options, I never been picky, so I'm grabbing both. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yeah. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants 4. Man, I told him that's madness. Money with the...
There is nothing like a final of a cup competition. We've got a great one here, I'm sure. All the signs are good, all the omens are good, the teams are certainly very good, and the players involved as well. We're moments away. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live. Hi there, everybody. A domestic trophy is up for grabs today. A fine piece of silverware, the Carabao Cup. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Special day for us and for the players, of course, as well. Manchester City against Liverpool.
Yeah, special day for all concerned. They've worked extremely hard to get to this point, these two teams, and the supporters of both sides will just be hoping that they can produce the best on the big day.
And he could get away here. Look at the scenes, great for them to be leading now in the League Cup final.
Wow, the manager's going potted on the sidelines. I think he might just try and hold on to this lead now. Well, he never looked like passing there. His head stayed down. He knew exactly what he wanted to do in that breakaway.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. The lead now is with Liverpool. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Joao Cancelo. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. It's Mane. Now Fabian. It just doesn't happen overnight, this kind of pressing, and it's working well for them, showing how much they've put into their training sessions. Royce. Trying to find an opportunity. Oh, time to get the cross now. Gets in the way of it, the defender. Fabinho to Robertson. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Bernardo Silva. They're coming in at the near post for the cross. Well, there's the equaliser. And a really good start to the game. It's always thrilling when both teams show that they can score in a match. I wonder where we'll go from here. So away we go at 1-1. This could be it.
And that will clear the danger.
Here's Fabian. Here's Naby Keita.
Good work to stop the opposition, but he's got to clear it now.
Advantage played by the ref, and Manchester City go on. Chance for a break in numbers. Guiding it through. Gabriel Jesus. Aim for those in the middle. Saved, but not decisively.
Now Sadio Mane. Roberto Firmino.
Sadio Mane.
Well, the referee's decided to give the penalty, and it's a chance now to take the lead.
Well, could be a vital decision, this one, and looking at it, I think he was correct in it.
He scored from the spot. Slide rule stuff from the spot.
Yeah, it is, and he doesn't normally let you down from 12 yards, certainly didn't there.
Manchester City are trailing now, they've got to try and hit back.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
It's with De Bruyne. Sane. Manchester City on the move in fine fashion. How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping. In goes the corner. Can't put any pressure on the goalkeeper like that. Easy pickings from the corner.
Liverpool trailing on the possession side of things.
Good vision here. It's Sadio Mane. This might be it. Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play.
That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it.
Spotted that well and intercepted. Out into the wide areas now.
And there was danger, but he's cleared it.
It's Salah now. Now Keita. Mohamed Salah. Sadio Mane. It's an excellent cross. Still heading for goal.
And he did well to get to the ball first. It's the best I can say.
Well, they're leading at half-time in the English League Cup final, but they would be foolish to think that the job's been done.
Oh, without question. I mean, they've been good value. They took the chance as well, but I think the trailing team is capable of coming back at them.
It's Liverpool's game to win, really. Now they've got the lead at half-time. Off they go for the second half.
Here's Naby Keita.
Roberto Firmino.
Now Fabian.
It's Salah now.
Moving it nicely and productively here.
Safety first there.
Can go in from here. Too close to the keeper in the end. Joao Cancelo. Just a quick nudge to you in the direction of EA Sports' presentation of the fifth round FA Cup fixture. Manchester City, they'll be facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, still a little bit of work to do to get to the final, but It's going to be a tense one, this match.
He could take them on here. Can he shoot? A long way out, but in the end, a long way off the target.
Yeah, and you're going to do well to beat the keeper with that kind of effort.
Roberto Firmino.
What about Liverpool's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Spurs in the next match in the FA Cup, and it's got the look of an extremely tight game. And looking at them, there's little between the two sides.
Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Good defensive clearance there. Now Fabian. Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation. Good clearance.
No surprise to see City ahead in the possession stakes. They're just not creating enough chances. They've been a little lethargic when they've got into the final third. They've got to liven up, be a bit more inventive.
And the defender has read the cross well. Joao Cancelo. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly. Here's Naby Keita. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Is he in here? Very quick counter-attack. And not quite the full reward at the end of it.
No, it's a good effort. They cut through up to a certain point, and then it came to a dead end.
Bernardo Silva. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Oh, time to get the cross now.
Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end.
Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Still progressing on the break. Fabinho. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well.
I like the look about Liverpool today. There haven't been any phases in the game where they've looked vulnerable, and the win that they deserve should soon be claimed.
Alex Telles. Gone out over the touchline, that'll be a throw to the opposition. And here we're going to have a substitution, and it seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Probing pass. Mohamed Salah. Salah! He's definitely got his goal touch with him today, hasn't he? The first was a decent one, here's the second, and still time for more to come. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Mohamed Salah.
The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
2 minutes. 18.
Mohamed Salah. Alex Telles.
There's the final whistle. It is Liverpool's cup today. Outstanding performance. Hard work, allied with real quality.
No wonder they're delighted, because they were well aware this was a tough task today against a good team. They've come through the challenge with flying colours.
And the colour here is Merseyside red.
Wonderful scenes of joy here. And no wonder they're milking the moment.
want to make absolutely the most of this.
Well, they're a proper team, aren't they? They've stuck together, defended really well in this competition and snatched the goals at the vital times. So, fully deserved winners.
There they go.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you.
Colgando del cuello los juguetes, del cuello los juguetes, rodeado de flores y billetes, flores y billetes. Estamos worldwide a machete, sí, sí. Y mira, si con nosotros te entrometes, no quieres que lo. Me da igual si tu amor me compromete. Contigo he puesto hasta el número 7. Si me entrego que tú me sujetes. Yo por ti, tú por mí, que me pongan los grilletes. Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto es un boleto y diamante. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Porque a ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes. Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto en boleto y diamante. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Porque a ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Y yo por ti, tú por mí, ¿quién lo diría? Eres única, mamacita Rosalía. Tiene el poder que mi mente desvía. Yo por ti por ahí me tiraría. Tienes lo que otra no tenía. Muy diferente a lo que de ti me decían. Choque con tu química, que suelte la mía. Lo que tengo lo gastaría porque tus ojos me brillarían. Y es que, ¿quién lo diría? Que en la esquina este sazón sonaría. Choque con tu química, que suelte la mía. Lo que tengo lo gastaría porque tus ojos me brillarían.
Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto es en boletos y diamantes. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Busca a ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto en boleto y diamante. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Porque a ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. La Rosalía, mira, ¿quién lo diría? Que tal la esquina hasta sazón sonaría. ¿Quién lo diría? Que tal la esquina hasta sazón sonaría. Por ti, ¿quién lo diría? Que tal la esquina hasta sazón sonaría. ¿Quién lo diría?
Shake, shake my body. I'm in the deep end. It's getting deeper.
Good evening. They might have done quite a bit of refurbishment work on this stadium in recent seasons, but it still has a refreshingly old-fashioned quality about it. We're at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It is Liverpool against Borussia Dortmund.
Thanks, Derek. Dortmund probably the best team after that first leg. I thought the tempo of the game they set, I thought they were brilliant in midfield, but overall they can't afford to switch off. Still very, very tight.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Roberto Firmino. Firmino. And a goal it is to put them ahead now on the away goals roll.
Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike.
Well, it's 2-2 on aggregate here. An unforced error, you've got to say. Naby Keita. Fabian. Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Now, what can they do from this position? And that is how to thwart them. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And the poor touch didn't help them on the possession front. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Fabinho now. Fabian. Firmino. Well, he took care of it defensively. Fabian. This is Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Useful ball to the near post. And the danger cleared. Salah! Top quality goalkeeping from Roman Bürki. So the corner played into the box. Is this the moment? And there's the goal they really wanted for security. Wonderful chance of progressing now.
It's a good delivery from the corner, and they think they've cleared it, but it's not. It's still in the danger area, and before you know it, it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. So on aggregate, it stands at 3-2. Axel Witsel. Hummels. Brandt with it. This attack looks highly promising. By no means on his own here. Read it magnificently and intercepted. It's with Fabinho. Fabinho now. Alexander-Arnold has it. Fabian. It's a highly promising Liverpool attack, but will there be an end product? And it's Salah with the cross. And he takes it on. Terrific block there. Alexander-Arnold. Roberto Firmino might fancy this. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Alcácer. And fed forwards. The end product just wasn't there. Mane. I must say, no shortage of space. And scope for the cross. Paco Alcácer. Torgan Hazard. Witsel. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And with the goalkeeper. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. So the Champions League round of 16, second leg. The second half is underway. Carrasco now. It's with Alan. Alexander-Arnold. It's with Fabinho. Gomez. Fabinho now. Here's Keita. Here's Robertson. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. It's with Fabinho. Excellent passing. It's with Roberto Firmino. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Manchester City.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Substitution it is for Dortmund. Delaney. Brandt. Hazard. Moving forward effectively. Not a shocking pass, really. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Into the box it goes. Benzema! I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
It's with Fabinho. Well, high marks for that pass. And they'll have to throw it back in play. It's with Alan. Roberto Firmino. Firmino, and here's Alan. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, he's given us away. Firmino. Salah! Well kept out. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger.
Well, Derek, listen to that noise. The crowd can sense something. Can the players...
There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
A Liverpool free kick coming up. And here's Alan. Great opportunity. Can they put it away? Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. But he was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Goals galore on aggregate. 4-2 is the lead. Liverpool have given it away. Bartra. Giving them the gift of possession. Tremendous ball played through. Sadio Mane! And just a... whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
They've regained possession. Wilson. Alexander-Arnold. It's with Alan. Fabinho. Here's Firmino. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. Delaney inside the final 5 minutes now. Brandt with it. Hummels. Hazard.
Anfield, please give a round of applause.
Dortmund unable to keep it.
Man of the match, number 9, Roberto Firmino.
Hummels. And now De Vrij. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Now Brozovic. It's with Stefan De Vrij. Hummels. Carrasco. Brandt with it. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They...
Just a moment of your time. Thank you, that's all the...
and tell me how the scenario doesn't come with escape plans. Need a little back door. She just wanna chat more about her dreams, ambitions on a deep one. Talking about the world. Tell me what you stand for. Forcing a connection is a no-no. Plus you look taller in your profile pic. How the did I just take a wrong turn? This state is a slow burn. I just don't learn. Now I don't know why I sweat it, and I don't know what to do. Now I got to spend my evening talking to you. He was my favorite. He was my favorite. He was my favorite, and I hope tonight it stays that way. He was my favorite. He was my favorite. He was my favorite, and I hope tonight it stays that way. But you're unfinished. You're unfinished. But you're unfinished. You're unfinished. But you're unfinished. Finished. You're on cracked ice and on a slippery road.
Two terrific teams in action here, both of them in with a chance of winning the title. What happens will be really important, so stay with us. We've got every kick of the ball for you as Liverpool take on Manchester City, and it's live. Our venue today is Anfield, the home of Liverpool Football Club. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith, former England international, of course, is in the commentary box with me as usual. Premier League football for you very shortly. It's Liverpool against Manchester City.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it, so I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
This is the lineup for the home side. In goal is Alisson. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays alongside Andrew Robertson at the back.
Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide.
And Roberto Firmino is the one striker. Room for the cross. Has to score here. Keeper pushes it. Well, the reward is a goal for winning the ball high up the pitch.
Well, we could see it coming, I think. I think even the team that's just conceded could see it coming because they kept on losing the ball in dangerous areas there.
Gabriel Jesus.
Gundogan. Alex Telles.
No great danger here, but they've got the ball. That's the most important thing. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. Gabriel Jesus. It's a goal which really defines the way this team is playing.
Well, look at them there. They're absolutely delighted. It does take a lot of hard work, but when you get a reward like that, it's well worth it.
Now Fabian. Impressive in possession. Passing's good, possibly dangerous.
Gomez. Van Dijk. Robertson.
He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone.
And that was a very well-timed tackle.
Chance to get the ball in the box.
Crisp defending there.
We are playing for high stakes here, Alan. Oh, they are down there, and it's a match with two title contenders. It should be special.
Certainly should, Martin. Looking forward to this because they've both been good value this season, and both, I'm sure, would love to finish up on top at the end of all their efforts.
Bernardo Silva. Room now out on the wing. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Here's Naby Keita.
Roberto Firmino. Really anticipating something special from him here today.
Confidence is such a vital thing, especially for a striker, and his will be sky high given the number of goals he scored, and looks on course to break that record.
He's such a raw talent, Leroy Sané, and he loves this kind of situation.
I think we've seen it, the visitors controlling possession. We've seen some lovely football. Their key players really pulling the strings.
Clever pass, Roberto Firmino responsible for that. Well, there's still time if they can get this goal. It's a fine stop at full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. Mohamed Salah. It was an opportunity, really, but in the end, way off target with that place shot. Now De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. It's with De Bruyne. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. He's intercepted at just the right time for his team. Manchester City saying before the game they feel they owe Liverpool a real top in behind the defenders. It's Sadio Mane. Could pull one back here, threaded through by Mane. He slipped clear, and he slipped the ball in. Mohamed Salah, the scorer.
He's been caught offside once or twice today, but not there.
Off we go again, 2-1. Throw in for Liverpool. Now Keita.
Roberto Firmino.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. On the attack here. Oh, get through to the goalkeeper, in fact. That is a tackle and a half. Well, the referee has blown for half-time here with 2-1 the score. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Got himself a goal, but he does need a little bit of a helping hand.
Room for the cross. Has to score here. Well, the reward is a goal for winning the ball high up the pitch.
Well, we could see it coming, I think.
Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. Gabriel Jesus. It's a goal which really defines the way this team is playing.
Well, look at him.
Manchester City winning at this moment, but still the second half to come. Now Laporte. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Sadio Mane. Roberto Firmino waiting in the middle. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. Some desperation about the way he went to try and get the ball then.
Yeah, you're right, Martin. It really was a poor challenge from him.
A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture for Liverpool. They'll be hosting Leicester City.
Yeah, really look
with good vision. Now the referee's seen that as a foul. It is a free kick. Another goal to his career tally today. As he is substituted, it's just going to be the one.
Yeah, his manager will be really pleased with that contribution because he's worked really well for the team.
Alex Telles.
Sane. Pleasing on the eye, and no great risk at the moment in their own half.
And they are winning the match, of course. Alex Telles. Liverpool take over possession again.
Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with... That's a good stop from the goalkeeper.
Looking ahead, Alan, Manchester City's next game.
Yeah, they're playing Stoke City in the next match. I think they'll find it pretty easy in this one.
Leroy Sané. The target, players in the centre. Put away, but not out of harm's way. It's a very good interception.
Oh, the attacker's done well, beaten his man.
Could get the ball into the box now. Got the ball back. Looking to attack the cross in numbers. Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
It's hard to shut up shop, even with a substitution here, but that's what he's going to try to do, I think. Now Fabian. Fabinho. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. This could be the leveller. Yes, he's done it!
Oh, momentum must be with them now. Can they go on and win it?
So it's 2-2 now.
It's good play to get a foot in and intercept.
Now Fabian. Fabinho.
Roberto Firmino. That's cut out. Alex Telles.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Lost the ball.
Advantage played by the ref, and Manchester City go on.
Bernardo Silva.
Aguero.
Royce. Aguero. What an important interception that was. Chance to go at the opposition with pace.
Well, Anfield is aglow here. The atmosphere is wonderful, and they're urging the team on to get this goal that will surely win it.
Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous.
Aguero.
Please give a round of applause.
Fernandinho.
It's a risk-taking time for Manchester City in the course of the pursuit of a winning goal.
Stopping the cross, important job for the defender.
And defender can get it upfield.
Alex Telles. Now Fernandinho.
Game's finished, and it's finished level.
Well, possession wasn't everything today, because the team with less of the ball managed to get a draw from this.
Yeah, possession isn't always 9/10 of the law. They didn't take the chances, and they go away disappointed.
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match. No further question. Thanks for your time.
Nobody knows how it feels to be like, nobody, nobody, nobody knows how it feels to be like, nobody, nobody. 'Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love them. And
And I feel like I'm ready to leave and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want that. And I give you my more and I show you my more, but you don't understand that I love that. It be mean that you Chinese, and mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide it, you that baby.
Nobody knows how it feels to be like me. Nobody, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody knows how it feels to be like me. Nobody, yeah. Nobody.
'Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love you. And I feel like I'm ready to leave and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want it. And I give you my more and I show you my more, but you don't understand that I love you. It be mean that you Chinese, and mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide it, you that baby.
I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon. I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Roll if there ain't a venue. Lime and coke on the menu. Wanna dress casual, bouncers won't let you. Good thing promoters, they can still get you in. Stepped in a bash, already go where I want. Got a AAA pass. Got one for open, got one for Cass. Got one for Mass and got one for Wax. Sit down, man need a sec to relax. If you want a photo, just need to ask. Take one with them without the flash. Head to the whip out the cash. Who is it? It's all there, man. Don't need to count it. It ain't counterfeit, man. I'm out of it. But I still ain't down to dip. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. I see strangers walk past me. Look around, see friends that are family. What do you fancy? End of the night, all off need to. Never lived it life on no lemonade money. Can't lie, I think the tastes dirty. On top of that, make sure I'm paid fully. Leave the club and see sunrise. Right then, man, I know where my love lies. And I think I forget that sometimes. Shake hands, give hugs, say goodbyes. Flakes and ice creams. Girls in white jeans. Live streams of my midsummer night's dreams.
I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. What time the girl them too? Pick up the raving crew. On the ones and twos. On the ones and twos. What time the girl them too? Pick up the raving crew. On the ones and twos. On the ones and twos.
I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Well, I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got action for you from the Champions League quarter-final. It is Liverpool versus Barcelona.
Well, every player's goal is to get to a final of a Champions League, I'm sure, but there's another couple of legs to go before they get to the semi-final. Can you stay in the moment? Can you stay in the now? We're just about to find out.
And they kick off this Champions League quarter-final first leg. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. Won it back. A Liverpool free kick coming up. An important interception. Now Jordi Alba. Pogba has it. Sergio Busquets. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form.
Beautifully disguised ball. The end product just wasn't there. Delightful pass. Mane. Mane! Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Sanchez. Given away. Fabian. Still passing it around with authority. Alexander-Arnold. Simple for the keeper. Dembele. Jordi Alba. And now this is Longley. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Barca making progress. What can they do from this position? So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
And that was a very fine read. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Messi with the corner. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And now this is Longley. Dembele. Now Jordi Alba. Dembele. Towards Messi, far post. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. And that's an important intervention. Leo Dubois. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Sadio Mane now. And attempting the through ball. In full control of the ball here. Now Busquets. Pogba. Couldn't keep it. Messi. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Jordi Alba. De Jong. Now, this might pay dividends. Just straying offside. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes of play time.
It's with Roberto Firmino. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Corner awarded to Liverpool. Tremendous block. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And over comes the corner. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Roberto Firmino, such an excellent team player, but is he offering enough out there?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
And they kick off this Champions League quarter-final first leg. Mane! Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
And a chance for... And so they kick off the second half in this Champions League quarter-final first leg. De Jong. Dembele. Dembele on the ball. De Jong. And showing fine vision. The delivery from Dembele. Sadio Mane now. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Now Griezmann. Dembele on the ball. Griezmann. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. He brings it down, but work to do. And it's come off the keeper, and the finishing touch applied for Barcelona.
Genius. It really is genius. What a finish.
So the game has restarted, and it's Barcelona in front. Griezmann. Dembele. Can he make it count? And it's in! A goal for Barcelona, a goal for the Blaugrana. Can they be stopped now?
Number 17.
So 2-0 now. It's a perfect challenge. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And they've won possession again. Leo Dubois. Barcelona have given it away. Robertson. An important interception. And he takes on the shot. And even Ter Stegen might wonder how on earth he got there. And over comes the corner. It didn't happen for them. Firing it towards goal. Tremendous block. Smuggled away. The cross is on. Fabian. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Promising sequence. And space for the cross. Bailey! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And he's fired over the corner. The goals keep going in for them.
Bruv, I don't want to listen to her, and she don't want to listen to me. Last week we're talking together forever. This week, more fish in the sea. It's just killing me, G. I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I run out of excuses. The truth is I'm so cold, I'm so frozen. Too many times my heart has been broken, and I can't even do the fake love, there ain't no pretending. Thought that I found my partner in crime, my co-defendant. But it's like watching a film and you already know the ending. See me, I think too much. Tried to keep it short and sweet, but I say too much. Now she wanna go back and forth, she wanna play two touches back to square one. Both said things that shouldn't have been said, did things that shouldn't have been done. Wish I could turn back time, and I wish that I could get a rerun, cause I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. Said she loved me cause I weren't like the rest. I rock and roll, I don't like the stress. Now the friendship's based on how quick I reply to text. She's talking reckless, I gotta bite my tongue. Don't wanna say anything I might regret. Died 1,000 deaths. Man, I wore so much Ed Hardy. How could I forget that love kills slowly? Still everybody trying to do holy matrimony. More time one of them needs a trophy, and the other one's scared to be lonely. Every day another one falls off. They linked the wrong thing and got way too cozy. Valentine's Day is all sweet and rosy. Spent every other day just trying to score points like Kobe. Nobody wants to lose, but the winner gets nothing. Spent summertime stunting, then winter time comes, everybody starts coughing. You know love takes time, but relationship goals got everyone rushing. You get a feeling it's way too good to be true, so now you're just trying to find something, trying to find a reason. Friends asking me how I'm doing, I said same, different season. My ex got a new boyfriend, I'm just trying to get even. We don't hate each other, no, we just came to the end of the road. She went one direction, I went the other. Guess I gotta find me a new lover. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count, who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury.
Our main feature today on EA TV, two great clubs. It's coming up for you live. Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith is alongside me. Our action is from Serie A, it's coming right up. Two proper teams here, Alan.
Well, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
Opening them up with a through pass.
Miralem Pjanic.
Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball.
Sergi Roberto.
It's hit the post and gone in.
Well, that is a beautiful cross, and it's done justice with a firm, accurate header.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Opportunity in a wider area.
Miralem Pjanic. Ramsey. Leonardo Bonucci.
It's another game for a great player, and he takes everyone very seriously, wants to do his best, wants to get goals, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, those defenders he's facing would have watched all the DVDs, but they're in for a tough test today, given the number of goals he scored in the league.
Well, you know who's been dominating the stories in the newspapers, lots of stuff on the social media networks as well. He has announced officially now that this is his last season.
Yeah, I think he would have thought long and hard about it. I thought maybe he had another 12 months or so at the...
This is how they love to play on the break.
And that's offside, Cristiano Ronaldo.
The pre-match publicity featuring Gianluigi Buffon. He says, Alan, he's considering retirement.
Well, he's no spring chicken, is he? It will be a blow to the club because he's been such an integral part of their performances, and he's a big presence in the dressing room as well. If he does duck out, they'll miss him.
Difficult for the defender against a player who wants to take him on like this. He's chosen to cut it back now. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. Corner's taken. Very good stop here. Pressure on, another corner. Here's one maybe from the training ground, going short. Solidly away. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Very good challenge. Trying to get the ball in behind. Ronaldo, brilliant goal!
Well, it's the understanding you've got to admire here, Martin. The lad getting on to the end of it. The boy seeing the pass quickly.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Restarting at 2-0. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? He's got support in the centre. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today. And haven't we seen some lovely football out there? Knocked it about. It's been difficult for the opposition to get near to that ball at times. They've been given a real chasing.
Guiding the pass through. The target was Ali. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper.
Miralem Pjanic. Emre Can.
Vardy. Intercepted well. Good vision here. Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot.
Can. Well, 2 more minutes to play, that of added time.
Vardy. Ronaldo. Lovely ball from Ronaldo. Good idea to play in behind there, but the goalkeeper read it and swept up.
Can.
Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break.
Well, you can score a goal at any point in a game. He hasn't really looked like scoring any so far, has he? He'll be hoping for better as the match develops.
Look at that speaks for itself. The lack of shots and perhaps reflecting a lack of confidence in this player who...
Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start.
Saw the pass and dealt with it.
Let's go over and check in with Alan McInally, and a goal to tell us about from the Inter match, Alan.
It's a goal for Inter. 47 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers, Alan.
He fancies his chances in getting past these players. Far post cross.
He's got it away, and that's what you have to do.
Towards the near post. Good block, but a poor cross. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Probing the pass. He's had a go here. Sweeping upfield and scoring in style.
Well, that is the perfect example of a modern-day counter-attack, Martin. Wonderful.
Well, here we go again, and they can't wait to get the ball back from the kickoff and try and get another one. It's going to be Napoli to make this change. Dybala. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Rashica.
What about Napoli's next game?
They're playing Milan in the next match in Serie A, and it's got the look of an extremely tight game.
Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside.
And he's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in. And they've got 2 players warmed up and ready to come on.
In goes the corner. Fantastic save.
Adrien Rabiot. Dybala. Ramsey.
Wonderful chance. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. Put into the middle. And there it is, the goal.
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today.
Now there is some space in the wide area.
There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game.
Dele Alli. He's done. Here's a chance. Well, it is merely a consolation here.
Yeah, no wonder he isn't celebrating.
4-1 is the scoreline.
The scorer will be very proud of this, but it won't mean too much in terms of the result, just a personal triumph for him.
Yeah, I think so. The opposition really had stopped playing because they know that they've won the game.
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play.
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left.
Milos Rashica
going forward well.
Corner kick given.
Corner played in. It's an excellent cross.
He tried to put it into the middle, but he's just put it behind, actually, and it'll be a goal kick now.
Koulibaly. Lucas Klosterman. With Kalidou Koulibaly.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
Players trying to attack the cross. It's a good leap, but the header too high.
Yeah, unlucky. Give him another chance. I think he'll tuck that away.
Well, we're down to the last minute here.
Well, 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. Sergi Roberto. Oh, it's lovely passing this. They're knocking the ball around with such confidence.
Yeah, it's the understanding between those players, Dan.
And the referee has brought a halt to it. That's full time.
Well, they've squeezed across the line with the win in a game that's been nip and tuck right from the start.
Yeah, one of those victories where they've had to work extremely hard, and the manager, I'm sure, in that dressing room will be delighted.
Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball.
Sergi Roberto.
Grazie per averci concesso alcuni minuti per rispondere alle nostre domande. Grazie di nuovo.
Said, honey, I don't got much time to talk. I broke down cause I knew what was next. And she said, I'm okay, but I'm locked in a holding cell till someone gets me out. Can you help me? I have no one else. So there I was, a defenseless middle kid, crying out for the right words to say. Sorry, I can't do anything at all. So I hung up and called you. I hung up.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. A huge night at a great stadium. We're here at the San Siro. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we're getting ready for a quarter-final second leg match in the Champions League. I can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. After their performance at home, they surely think they're going to go through. But this is not an easy place to come to. The home side, with their fans, will put the pressure on from the start.
And a look at the Inter team. Samir Handanovic begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays with Milan Skriniar in central defence. Jorginho Wijnaldum starts alongside Raja Nainggolan in the centre of midfield. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. The Champions League quarter-final second leg commences. It's with Milan Skriniar. Young. Wijnaldum. Federico Valverde. Well, that is how to play advantage. And in possession, Januzaj. Lazaro. It might be on for them. Options in the centre. Willian. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest players of the current era. And you'd have to suspect, Lee, that he's going to have some sort of role to play.
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need to be on their game.
And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Wijnaldum. Federico Valverde. Young. Well, one man who's been the talk of the town coming into today's game, Ronaldo. There are many who believe that this will be his final season, that he's on the verge of retiring, Lee.
Well, it will be a huge gap to fill if the rumours are right. Retirement's just around the corner, you feel. He's been such a class act, and he's still a key member of this team.
Here's Ronaldo. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Vardy. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And options in the centre. Lazaro. Pulls it back. And a goal to level the contest on aggregate and on away goals. Can they be separated, these two? We could be heading for extra time. So as far as the aggregate score is concerned, 1-1. Here's Ronaldo. Moving the ball effectively. Lost possession. Valentino Lazaro. Adnan Januzaj. Tremblay. Nainggolan. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Martinez! My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Corner kick played in. Well, great read there. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Wijnaldum. Raja Nainggolan. Looking for the talented Brazilian, Willian. Wijnaldum. Keeping it moving dynamically. Nainggolan. Is this the moment? Absolute. And a goal! So the aggregate score currently stands at 2-1. An important interception. Oh, tremendous vision. The switch of play now. Turning inside. Where's he going to go? Still looking for space. Vardy. Here's Ronaldo. Emre Can now. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got space. Ronaldo feeds it. And he might be in here. And a goal it is to put them ahead now on the away goals rule.
Well, here we'll see it again. There's two parts to every game, with and without the ball. They've soaked up a lot of pressure today, but they've got their reward.
Well, it's 2-2 on aggregate here. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Poor pass under no real pressure. And the whistle is sounded for... Second and decisive leg of this Champions League quarter-final, and the second half begins. Now, Rabiot. Danilo. De Ligt. Emre Can now. It's Rashica on the ball. Fluency of movement. And that was a very fine read. Well, it should be a thrilling match in Serie A, the one we've got coming up for you on EA TV. It's Inter against Torino.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Spot on with that tackle. Raja Nainggolan. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Emre Can. Sergio Roberto. Jamie Vardy now. Pjanic. Rabiot. And I must say, that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Pjanic firing it over. It hasn't come to very much. It's Rashica on the ball. Emre Can. And here's Vardy. Very high degree of difficulty there. Samir Handanovic. Smuggled away. Can he take advantage? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it's a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Can has a go, but he has just veered into an offside position this time. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Rabiot. Jamie Vardy now. Thundered clear. Now Rabiot. Well, visionary passing. Vardy! Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
Wijnaldum. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Crossing possibilities. Sergio Roberto. Jamie Vardy now. Well, great read there to intercept. Politano. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. 10 minutes left for play in this match. It's Rashica on the ball. Danilo. Now Rabiot. Pjanic. Emre Can. Passing it around with aplomb. Not all that can... Convincing defensively. Ashley Young. Wijnaldum. Politano. Raja Nainggolan. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. And still they are locked together. Inter remain on the attack near the end. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Adnan Januzaj. Tremendous intuition to win it back. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Derek, it doesn't get much tighter than that, does it? Some people are not fans of the away goal rule.
Blood so watered down, but how you flow through my veins. And every word that I'm trying to get out, no, it's not enough. You say, ooh, 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 ooh.
Ringraziamo il mister per averci concesso questa intervista. Grazie ancora per...
Back with another one. Trust. Went missing in the summer sun. Ben and M can't figure if the summer's done. Pour another glass, get back, sip another rewind. 2 checking as the colour's fine. Like I said, fling it on the decks, number 1. I'm trying to keep all the respect for my number cons, but never coming for your neck if I'm under farm. Cause I can run away when it's all finished. Diminish, just business, report. Trust, I got nothing if it's all in this. But if I keep all the trouble that I brought with this, it's finished, yeah. This is how the game goes. Dodging plain clothes, villains chasing rainbows. Suppose if it was anything but main roads, talking 10 toes, another case closed. Sure, 'cause listen, this is where you'll find me, sipping on a chai tea, talking all politely, and rightly so, they're telling me they might be looking for the trouble. Nah, never be mind G. I keep it low key like a baritone. Just far from sopranos who haven't grown, 'cause everybody talks tough in a bad zone. Three kids, I get trained with them. So if I stand alone, reminisce I used to run. A couple guys talk tough. I know they used to bum flame when they used the sun. I never really did, label me unusual one. It's done, 'cause I was trying to change position. Parts missing, trying to stop this opposition. Blocks hissing, big blocks, the dogs. Yo, I wanted them gone, I stopped living trust. I stopped living long, I wanted them gone, I stopped living trust. I stopped living trust, I wanted them gone.
That's why you're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel.
Cause down there I can see you. You think your enemies are nothing till you bleed them. Yo, cause all I really wanted was my freedom. Disappearing and I'm realizing that I need them. Trust so I can sit up in the park with the same sign and let my missus tell me, baby, you're the better one. I'm feeling better than I ever done. Still I know I need this drama when it's said and done. Cause where I'm from, hidden in the big deep south, opening my big deep mouth. Yo, a lot of people trying to keep these out, but these days I hate to say I dig deep now. Trust, cause honestly I need them. Yo, I hate them but I grieve them. I think I finally found a reason. Trust, the fire needs the air. I won't burn unless you're there. Check it line. Like the fire needs the air. I won't burn unless you're there. Check it line. Like the fire needs the air. I won't burn unless you're there.
It's been a while since summer. Finally found some time to be alone, or try and lower my tone. Never lasts long for me, sitting on the train from Wilston Green, places I've never been. And as the seasons come and go, so do all the things I used to know. The way my heart will flow. And though we might not meet again, I want you to listen till the end, over and over again. And that's why you're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel. And that's why you're my angel.
It's no kidding. Give it to you one time, just opening. I've been cleaning up a long time like old linens. When I hit him with the one line, it's so oblivion. I won't even try and handle opinions. Now I'm seeking Michelangelo brilliance. I wanna seek the highs and the lows. I plan to know a life hands with no limits. But you just wanna kill for the coupe, for the Porsche. How you say you real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cost. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. But now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it. And I got a dice, speaking truth for the cost. I run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit. Man, I bring the heat to the booth with the bars. Walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some filthy shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they're not stuck, they can still be moved. Cause I showed them rapping is cool. Yeah, I took it back from the fools. Yeah, you made it back to the Jew. Nah, but I made impact in the Jew. Nah, I got the game unlocked, it's a new dealership. They couldn't stop me and neither will you. I got my haters and ops, do you feel that? They stack the hay, but I'm needling through. But you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having it. So you're reaching for the in your medicine cabinet. Everything afterwards that you hear they said is inaccurate. But when they're threatened like that, you know you're better than average. Oh, so they hate when it's all my fault.